Hi, welcome to Dragon It Tarot. First I'd like to say happy quarantine. I'm just being goofy, with all the stuff going on, but I really view it as like no reason to fear. It's just a regular virus, that's all. But anywho, this this video is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and or Venus. Please keep in time that this is a timeless reading. Keep in mind that this is a timeless reading, so basically whenever you view this video is whenever you were meant to watch it. These messages are general as well, and you can apply these messages to any area of your life. This doesn't necessarily have to be a love reading for you, but if that's what it comes out to be, then that's that. And if you would like to book a personal reading, then all of the information will be down in the box below, okay? So, let's get started on your video, Capricorn. Messages for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus for March. What messages for them? What do they need to hear? Okay, the Empress. Alright, so some of you watching could be mothers. This is Divine Feminine card, but basically, this is just really stepping into your power. Like being that bitch, basically. Being very beautiful, being very abundant. Some of you could also be expecting or about to give birth. But basically, this is just a card of, being very nurturing and being creative. This is possibly like an encouragement to, encourage you to be creative, especially right now, like, since depending on whatever state you live in, schools are shutting down, and same thing with jobs and having curfew. So while, you may be in your house, this is a good time to start thinking of different ideas for, like, if you have a business or things to do in the summer perhaps, or in the days, weeks, and months to come, even years. What else here for Capricorn? Knight of Swords reverse here. Okay, so Knight of Swords reverse, that's like something here that's totally unexpected. This can be drama, this can be an unexpected message. This is also going too fast, or really doing too many things that you just exhaust yourself, or somebody here is going to exhaust themselves. This is even being like very impulsive and angry. Why is the Knight of Swords here? The World reverse. My first thought is like a blast from the past. The World reverse here. So that's like having no closure or no success. It's like something here happens to where something can't close, or there's no closure, or somebody reacts to that. However that may go along for you in the story. Six of Pentacles. What do you do with money? Seven of Cups. Confusion. Choices. Resignation. Eight of Cups reverse. Okay, I can tell you this, whatever this is, this possibly has to deal with reciprocation of some sort, of give and take, trying to have balance. Whatever the situation may be, it feels like there's a lot of confusion. And if you were going to walk away, or somebody was going to walk away here, like either like somebody's thinking about it, or they're confused and could be coming back possibly. Or this time it's this contemplation, or somebody here is confused, like they were going to walk away from something, but maybe they shouldn't, or they shouldn't, whatever the case may be. Ace of Cups. So this has to do with emotions, love, giving somebody else an offer, or offering up how you feel perhaps. What is this Six of Pentacles here? Why are you telling me about the Six of Pentacles? Page of Swords reverse, Three of Swords reverse here. Okay, lies or some sort of information being kept, or dealing with a younger air sign. Somebody here that's immature with the Page of Swords reverse. Three of Swords here reverse too. So this is healing from heartbreak, betrayal, or a frustrating situation, trying to move forward. Seems like somebody's bitter about something, to be perfectly honest with you. What's with this Page of Swords reverse? Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so I have two mother cards. But again, like Capricorn, this is you. Maybe you're dealing with this. It's okay. Maybe also a thing of greed. Because the Queen of Pentacles is also a very giving, nurturing person here. Somebody that is focused on career and finances as well as family here. You know, trying to be a good spouse as well too. Somebody here that's very giving. And somebody here has some shitty things to say. It's also that type of thing here of, you know, you give and you don't get back. So maybe like expectancy in that sense. But also needing to know that just because, you know, you're giving doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to get back in return. So you have to keep that principle in mind. So being upset about that, perhaps, or saying some shitty things, maybe just airing out your thoughts, but at the same time trying to heal, however that may resonate. It's kind of strange. What's this eight? No, what's the Seven of Cups having to deal with then? Death. Okay. So some sort of ending may have occurred here that has caused some sort of confusion, possibly. Or change in a dynamic here. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. But this is choices and illusions. Or illusions surrounding a death of some sort. Whether it be like an ending or an actual death. Or cycle here ending. Somebody here is a bit confused. And therefore it can't completely walk away. Why is death here then? Page of Wands. Could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could either be communication that ends something. Could be passionate communication that ends something or changes something. Also immaturity maybe. I'm sorry, I'm kind of confused. Can you tell me about this Ace of Cups then? That might just be the answer right there. The Sun. Okay. All right. I have about 4 pregnancy cards within this, but as well as maybe even termination. Ace of Cups, the Sun. The Empress is here too. And this Queen of Pentacles. This is pregnancy. Or at least giving birth to new things. But this is definite pregnancy here. But at the same time, maybe, I'm sorry to say this for some of you, maybe it ended. Because I did look up some terms. So in terms of pregnancy within tarot, the world would be conception, but this is in reverse. Plus the Knight of Swords. So something could have happened that kind of ended it, maybe. In a sense. Could have. I'm not really sure. And maybe because even the Page of Wands could be like attraction, but so because of this, because of the death or something, whatever that was in, somebody here was going to walk away and now they're not. I don't know. I can't really say. What is this? The Moon. Yeah, so the Moon here, a lot of confusion, a lot of allusions to this, maybe even anxiety, fears, something hidden. Whatever this is. Spirit, so what else here for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus? This is here for Capricorn, Sun, Rising, and Venus. Judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, needing to make a decision. Also a rebirth or resurrection here. Being scrutinized. What else? Four of Swords here. Taking the time out. Contemplating. 8 of Wands. 6 of Swords. Oh. 10 of Wands here. Okay. Alright, so the top row here, Judgment, Queen of Pentacles, 4 of Swords. So somebody here is contemplating about a decision that they're going to have to make regarding somebody or something. Maybe regarding the home or family, but whatever it is, somebody's going to basically move forward with it with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. And maybe even move away from somebody or something. Or it's that type of thing because the Four of Swords could be like illness of some sort or taking a break from whatever. So I'm just going to say this much. If there was some sort of termination of a pregnancy here, after that's occurred, or after somebody's healed, somebody here is just basically, I'm not saying they're gonna leave the scene of the crime. Somebody's just gonna basically move on from their life. I mean, not from their life, with their life here, move on from this. Because whatever the hell that I'm picking up, it's really stressful with the Ten of Wands here. And somebody here is just really looking to, just let go of whatever is burdening them. Definitely. Somebody could also be moving with the Six of Swords, since that is a card of travel. What does Judgment have to do with? What's this decision? Or what else is this? Six of Cups. Reverse. So having to do with the past. Maybe even resurrecting the past. Or dealing with the past memories or kids. What else is Judgment? Page of Wands reverse. The Hangman. Okay, so with Judgment here, this is, making a judgment call because somebody was observing here or in a stalemate about something regarding the past, maybe even the Pisces. The Page of Wands reverse. What's this Page of Wands reverse? What's this Page of Wands reverse? The Four of Wands here. Instability, possibly, because pages can be kids sometimes, but at the same time, immaturity here, blockages within home life or a marriage. Whatever this is, somebody here is moving out and moving on with their life because somebody just does not have any time to deal with it. And maybe they had to deal with somebody's immaturity or maybe even infidelity within some sort of relationship. Right. So what is the outcome of this situation? What's the outcome of the situation? What is the outcome of the situation? Spirit. Three of Swords. Page of Pentacles. Okay. King of Pentacles here. Alright. Five of Cups. The Hermit. Four of Swords. Alright, so Three of Swords here. How this is all going to end. Three of Swords, Five of Cups, I can say. So, basically being hurt, being heartbroken, maybe even feeling stabbed in the back, or just being really angry and frustrated. And all over a loss or obtaining a loss of some sort. But with the Two of Cups here at the bottom, there are chances for redemption, but somebody's going to have to more than likely heal. And, basically heal and look at the situation from a different perspective to really obtain those Two of Cups to really fix things. The Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, so you could get communication from an earth sign here that may want to offer you something stable. To be perfectly honest, it's going to start off small, but it's going to end up big. Maybe this person's really, very stable here, very confident, faithful, loyal perhaps. There's a lot of earth energy from what I'm seeing. The Hermit. But down here, because there's different ways I can read this. You see, after this loss is obtained or whatever it is, or basically after it's obtained too, somebody's going to have to see the brighter side, and that's what they're doing here with this Two of Cups at the bottom. With the Hermit of the Four Swords, somebody's going to have to do some really deep introspection and really going to have to really contemplate and think. But I do see an offer being offered towards somebody here. So basically different scenarios is like, I wish they stopped talking a lot, sorry. Different scenarios, maybe a termination of a pregnancy, possibly the ending of a relationship here, maybe even a return of somebody. What else? Justice, Libra. This is setting things straight. This can also be like karmic justice, but also needing balance. Telling the truth. This can also get legal. Maybe even. Four of Cups. More contemplation of disappointment. Excuse me, King of Cups here. But this is more so setting the record straight. Also, somebody, because both Four of Cups, Five of Cups, whatever, these can also both indicate rejection. So somebody could be fearing that or feel like they may be. Whoever this is or whatever this is about, somebody does have deep feelings with the King of Cups here, but they may not be expressing it. And maybe this person is a bit stubborn here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be dealing with another earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. But somebody here is in deep introspection here. Maybe they haven't been happy with how the situation, however this goes with anybody. But somebody here is not really happy. And also, if, you know, with these Three of the Cups here, if there's other people involved or whatever the situation is, they weren't satisfied with this, and possibly were thinking of this cup, they're like, no, maybe somebody's afraid of rejection, or they rejected you, so, you know, like, it kind of comes back to bite them in their ass, whatever the situation is, okay? But anywho, Capricorn, that was your video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys later, okay? Bye.